What up, Stash Nation? Loki coming at you. Got a full tutorial on doing the bank job here. The gold bank job, the pro job, the solo stealth job, the deathwish, the big, the bad, the ugly. So I go straight off with the spy cams and the body bags. Again, got my saw, and that's about all you're really gonna need if you want to get all this done by yourself. So again, I'm sitting at about level 90, so I've been able to put a lot of skill points into this. I plan on doing another one of these with just, at a lower level, where you're not spoiled with spy cams and that sort of thing. So, first off, on my mind is neutralize the security room just as quickly as possible. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I can snatch stuff with, that perk. Bam! Money clip. Yeah, buddy. Alright, so go ahead and get that rolling. Excuse me. Alright, take this guy out. Now again, this whole build is to do this on your own. If you don't want anybody coming in, mucking up your stealth job. So I've got the saw. Again, you're gonna be sitting at a detection rating of like 20 to 26, 29 maybe. So you gotta keep that in mind when you're doing all this stuff. So I'm gonna try to speed run this. I want to show you guys how you can do this very, very quickly, even by yourself, even with the saw. You really don't need anybody but yourself, a little bit of luck, little RNG. So the thing we gotta, in mind, alright, so I don't see the two guys on the other side of this cube. Money clip. I don't see the other dudes on the other side of this cubicle, so I'm gonna neutralize the entire side of this room. Sometimes there's two guys standing up on the other side of that thing, and that would probably hold me off of doing this. So I'm gonna try to quickly answer the pager, and then kind of body bag everybody and isolate this whole back area. Quick and in a hurry. So again, I'm carrying ammo for my saw, so I need the boogie woogie. Grab some body bags. This is risky, but once you get a little more comfortable with it, I'll post other some bank jobs. More plotting, more kind of take your time. But this is more advanced. This is when you, alright, he's way out there. I gotta, alright. So cool. He's out of the eye of the tellers, eye of the storm there. So now I gotta, alright, cool. Get him out of here. Again, just trying to fight this war on one front. But gravy. Alright. Looks like, is he gonna, yeah, he's going in the murder room. I'm gonna warm up and go, slap! Alright. Get another pager answered. Again, I wasn't really expecting him to walk through it there. You just gotta kind of roll with the punches when you're trying to knock this out as quickly as possible. Again, if you're unfamiliar with stealth, on this bank job, this might be a little advanced, but what you need to remember is there's 4 pedestrians walking around outside the bank. There's the camera guy, which you want to take care of immediately. And then there's 3 regular guards just wandering around the bank. Then you got to be aware of how many people are in this cubicle. The cubicle can kind of make or break your speed situation. You can always handle it, but as far as being able to go quickly, the cubicles. Oh, look at that! Slap! Nothing like taking them out with the money clip. Again, pager. So this is turning out to be a pretty quick little job here, which is good. That's exactly what I wanted, of course. On these pro jobs, you only get one chance, so you might not want to play fast and loose. I'm gonna go quick here. 4 minutes. I can be drilling. After all the guards are down, the guy will say, no more pagers, or I'm gonna, why I oughta. So, intimidation. This guy, alright, cool, I got him on the first shot. That guy sitting on the bench is always a problem. I recommend just taking him out right away. If you're on deathwish, he's probably going to be there 9 times out of 10. Probably 99 times out of 100, actually. So go ahead and use up our cable ties. I don't like that lady being there. Because sometimes it just gets in the way, to be honest. You can't saw, because you'll keep sawing into her, and if you don't have body bags, you can't move her. So I always try to zip tie her. I can move her out of the way. Alright, so now we got... Alright, we're drilling in under 5 minutes. And you don't need anybody's help. So, what I'm gonna do now is, we'll go ahead and take care of pedestrians. So I know one's down, that leaves 3 I'm gonna give you. Alright, he's done. See if we can't find the other 2. Oh, there's one. Alright, and I'm gonna, again... Slap! 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 Oh, shit. Oh, you're a resilient little guy. Damn. Slap! Oh, shit! Alright, got him. Damn. Alright. So there should be one more monkey there. Alright. Is that? Yeah, yep, that's him. Alright. Let's see if he's as resilient as his twin brother. Nope. Alright, so that's 4 pedestrians, including the guy on the bench. Security, we took down the bank manager when we were... Alright, so now... Alright, packages. That's the other thing we'll do. There's one package. I'll go through and... After I take care of this, I'll show you the package locations, all the ones that I know of. If the package isn't there, I'll shoot the ground where the package is, and you guys can, you know... repetition is kind of how you get it, obviously. Just doing it so many times, you'll know where it is. The drill, the Black & Decker heist wrecker. So we've already, pretty much been done with this bank job. The rest of this is going to be just scoop and loot, that sort of thing. Alright, so we'll go ahead and just, I just tapped here. There's no need to go crazy with the saw. Now for my loadout, all I have is the basic ability to carry the saw. That's it. And 2 ammo bags. What you're gonna want to spec into, don't forget this money here, what you're gonna want to spec into is Berserk. If you've ever been in a bank job and wondering, geez, how are these guys ripping these deposit boxes open so easily? It's because of Berserk. Alright, so I'm gonna go around here and, alright, so there's one usually right there. And, alright, there's one. And one's usually right there. And, sometimes on top of that chair there. Again, Berserk under Enforcer is what you're gonna want. I'll lower my health as I'm doing this, so some under these benches there sometimes, and then, okay, right here is one. And then here, sometimes up here on top of this thing, there'll be one, so you'll... when you're collecting the money, it'll usually say, hold R1 or whatever system you're playing on to collect. Again, we saw the one next to the dumpster there, so now we'll go up on the roof. All the locations up here. Right here, there's one sometimes. I forgot to shoot it. Alright, there, right here. Also, let's see what else we got. I'll be dropping down through there to lower my health for Berserk. Right there, under here. Oh, I forgot to shoot it. Alright, blam blam, right there and right there. Alright, and sometimes over here, not very often. And then right, oh look at that, there we go. Alright, moving right along. Again, I'm gonna start lowering my health. You gotta be below 25% to get that huge bonus to your saw ability. So, quick to fix the Black & Decker heist wrecker. And we are, let's see, any packages? Oh, we'll go to the other package spots. We'll do that first. The ones, again, you guys might know some other ones. Go ahead and throw them in the comments if you know some other ones that I'm missing. Again, next to that dumpster, I forgot to shoot. Shoot. Alright, so right there, next to this thing, there's one. Fantastic. And then over here, next to the dumpster, my friend the dumpster. We might have to do the dumpster trick. I don't know if you guys know about the dumpster trick. I'm working on a montage of it. But I love the dumpster trick. I'll do that in a little bit here after we get all these packages. So anywhere back here, when the van's parked here, there's one sometimes around the van. Sometimes over with all this stuff, there's one. Alright, so let's go ahead and look over here. Sometimes it's over next to the bank sign, underneath these benches. There we go. Bam! Kind of look like I know what the hell I'm doing. Alright, these alleys are notorious for the packages. You're gonna be behind these dumpsters. We'll probably find the next one. And sometimes inside next to those trees, hiding in the grass. There we go, some planks. And there we go. Again, sometimes back here, that's pretty much all the spots. Sometimes they spawn over around. To be honest, if they don't spawn in any of those spots, I'm usually done drilling by then, and I just, you know, I don't really care to mess around with it anymore. Packages are abundant. I mean, if you're lower level, I recommend running this over and over so you can get, you know, your mods easily. Alright, fix the drill again. Now, a little free time, obviously, on the drill. I'll go ahead and gather up the corpses. If I was doing a more, you know, tactful approach to this, not trying to run through it, I always hide my bodies in the dumpster back there. I've never had anybody catch any guard walking out there, any pedestrian. Nobody's ever been any the wiser, so that's my little hiding spot. So again, my loadout, just basic stealth stuff. The ability to pick locks is really helpful, camera loop, but again, if you're not, you know, so advanced in levels, you can do this with simply having, you know, the saw. The ability to kill people silently is very important. You get that at a lower level, and you know, and a silenced weapon, obviously. Lower the detection rating, obviously, the better. Yeah, other than that, you saw the ammo and berserk. That's what's gonna get you through these security boxes the quickest. Alright, so we get almost all these together. That should be almost done drilling. So again, we started drilling like minutes and minutes ago. You can spec into technician a bit and of course circumvent some time, but just for efficiency, for having all the extras like spotter and all the movement abilities and things that kind of, you know, just to me, they help my ability to be quicker, you know what I mean? I like being fast. So here's the dumpster trick. Boop. Again, I'm working on a montage of that. I wouldn't recommend doing that if okay, we're on. I gotta get my health lower. I wouldn't recommend doing that if you haven't taken care of the pedestrians, because you can alert them. Alright, so just tap this twice. Alright, or tap it once and wait a minute to reload and then tap it again. Give it a little tap-a-roo. You don't have to grind on it and waste your blades. Alright, I gotta get my health lower, obviously, to get it below 25%. I used my grenades very, very wisely. So I'm going to... Alright, one more time down the old hole there. Ought to do it again. Alright. Skylight, that's what it is. One more trip through the broken skylight. Alright, so again, deploy ammo. I just stack them on top of each other. I don't care. I'll reload quick. I know I used a bit getting through the ATMs. Now what I like to do is just kind of square up and at a pretty, you know, even pace, at a medium pace, go ahead and just rip these things open. And with the berserk, they're gonna pop open pretty quickly. If you don't have berserk, I recommend shooting these things like a gun, just like 1-2, just tap with the saw, and you'll get through them. Again, you can go a little faster, a little slower, but you're probably gonna start missing boxes if you go too fast. You can go, you know, against the grain, with the grain, going that way, because you won't catch on these security boxes. But again, you know, it's all a comfort thing, and repetition, that sort of thing makes perfect. But berserk is really the big key into just being able to do this quickly. So again, we're already done with an entire wall, which is pretty good, you know what I mean? Of course, there's super freaks out there. Some of you guys, I'm sure you have strategies that are, throw those in the comments. I'd be happy to, you know, test out some of your guys' theories, hear what you guys have to say, what you found about doing these boxes. Again, we're just gonna quick little transition here. Sorry, I'm new to this whole editing thing, so I haven't made many videos. Excuse me. Alright, so we'll try to quickly burn through the rest of these. Grab some ammo. I always try to just grab ammo over and over, because you don't have, or at least I don't have, you know, the bandolier and carbon blades and the extra blade, and again, it just kind of chews up the skill points that I prefer to have on stealth stuff. Alright, great. I hate it when it gets down to like 2 boxes and you have to... So, alright, I'll start, of course, gathering this stuff up, no big deal. After we just get these last... Again, they just take one little tap. One little tap and you're good to go. So we'll start snatching up this the money and start moving these out towards the van. Of course it's way over there, so just quick. Alright, you guys get the point. I cleared all these out. I started moving I moved all the bags to the van. Here's the very last one. It's a pretty good little haul, but of course, just for brevity's sake, I'm gonna cut away. You guys don't want to watch me one by one schlepping these bags. There we go. They're all in there. Then it's done. Way to go. Rinse, repeat. Get yourself some levels. Easy money. What have you. Thanks for watching, man. If this helped you out at all, you know, throw me a like, a sub, something like that. Helps me out. If you have any comments, any suggestions, anything that might help me out, you know, I really appreciate it. This is all new stuff to me. If you have any requests, anything you'd like to see me do or need help with, be happy to do that for you. Or check out my stream, twitch.tv, Loki the Impaler, 2 Eyes. We're on Facebook, Twitter, all that good stuff. I'll throw that all up there for you. Thanks again for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next video.